Welcome back to Rico and Jeeves. I said that I wasn't going to do this voice before we started recording, and then I found it just more comfortable than my regular speaking voice. So,
So
we're just going to do with it. We're just going to do it.
Let's ignore everything we talked about
Yeah.
immediately prior to recording.
Get in the box. So we found out.
Somebody was at the door, and now we're going to find out who that somebody is. We left you hanging for weeks now.
It was a cliffhanger,
If you haven't gone and watched it elsewhere, thank you and welcome.
and this is the guy.
This is a boy.
I would have waited for us. I would have waited for us.
He's pretty cool looking. I like that chesty nipple tattoo. It's a little misaligned.
It's because you can't get a tattoo on the direct nipple. You know what I mean?
No?
I mean you can, but you have to be like
Ballsy.
yeah, you have to be pretty like.
Do you think it hurts? Like, is the pain threshold that much different between the two?
I don't know.
We should be. Listen, I didn't have subtitles on. Sorry, one sec.
I feel
There,
like
now
he's-
we can talk over it, and nobody can get mad.
Yeah. I feel like he's just like not committed enough to do that black dot, like color his whole nipple the black dot. You know what I mean? You know,
like-
he's like, I'll do a line through the nipple, but I'm not gonna coat. I'm not gonna make my nipple the axle of this fucking Mayan calendar.
Okay, so let's get some theories. Who is this guy?
Oh,
That was a good punch.
he's just a drunk.
You think just like the town drunk, and
Yeah.
they're like, I heard that the god of war lives in the forest.
Yeah,
He's got a boy with him. He's
yeah,
like,
and he just wants.
I'm going to go find him.
that's my favorite trope, is the hiccuping drunk guy.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen The Great Mouse Detective?
No.
So in that movie, there's this little mouse. The villain his name is Ratigan,
Aw.
and
Do you think he's Ratigan because he's like, because it's like a rat?
yes,
Which is like it's like
so
kind of like a mouse.
well, his whole thing is he's a rat, but he tries to protect. Woo! He's super strong.
Okay.
Fuck. So he's probably drunk and on cocaine.
No, this guy. Oh yeah. He's got maybe like meth. He might have meth head strength. Dude.
Yeah.
Like he's got the eyes, like the dark circles under his eyes. He might
He
be a
does.
meth head.
He does, because he's not that big.
Let's just throw an axe at him.
Ooh. Speedy Gonzalez.
I blocked that. That's bananas.
So okay, Ratigan hates being called a rat.
Yeah. Oh, I would too.
He
Even if it was in my name.
well, like he just wants to be a mouse. So his whole thing is like you can't call him that. So he's got a cat pet. He's a
Yeah.
rat with a pet cat.
Is it giant?
Yeah, it's like
Okay.
Yeah, so he there's this drunk rat at a party that he's throwing, and he goes and he's singing the end of the song, like they're all singing to Ratigan. They're all toasting him and singing a song. to
Yeah.
him. And at the end, he's the drunk guy, and he goes,
Ratigan, the world's greatest rat.
and
Aw.
I'll never forget that. That's one of those like cartoon moments that's just burned in my memory.
Interesting.
And it's a phenomenal film. It's based based off Sherlock Holmes.
Is it burned into your memory as much as that transformation scene from Conan the Barbarian is?
Okay, you got to tell that story.
Okay, so this one time we're at work, and Rico's raving about Conan the Barbarian, the Arnold version, and he goes, the graphics in it, even then, were so good.
I never said so good.
I think I think you said it was the Avatar
of the 70s.
of the 70s. I think he said. I think he actually said that when people first saw the movie, they had
Sorry.
to create a hotline for people post Conan depression because
it
the
was so
graphics
real.
were so good, and people wanted to be Conan after that.
I want to hit him with this tree.
Oh!
Damn. Anyways, so he goes and he says the graphics are so unbelievable. there's this one scene where the guy turns into a snake, and it's like so convincing.
Not just a guy. James Earl Jones turns into a snake.
and he turns into a snake, and it's like, how did they
oh,
do that?
oh, he's healing.
Can you heal?
Well, yes, with little green rocks on the ground.
Aw,
I gotta pick up some kryptonite.
get some. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is all cinematic.
This is my problem with this game. Is like, this fight's gone on for 8 minutes. We've been recording this.
Yeah.
And I haven't done a single thing. It's all been cinematic.
Oh, but you got to hit the little joysticks. So you
Yeah,
can
but I
Spartan
didn't
Rage.
get it. I don't even get to hit him with Spartan Rage. I had to activate it, and the game's like, hey, we'll take over from here.
Dude, that's...
Let's do all the cool shit while you don't actually fucking play.
Oh, this is cool.
Well, it is, but it might as well be a movie.
Good movie. Speaking of good movies...
Anytime anybody talks to me about God of War, I'm gonna go, yeah, that was a really good movie.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
Yeah,
That's the greatest 20-hour movie of my life. Greatest cutscene ever.
Yeah.
It's such a visceral experience. It's
Yeah.
like you're really playing. Okay, sorry. So, what were we talking about? Conan.
So he
So
goes...
James Earl Jones, yeah, James Earl
transforms
Jones.
into a snake because that's his like thing. I don't know.
Yeah, he's like a snake god. He's like a deity of some kind, and he
Yeah.
has a bunch of religious cult followers and stuff.
So Rico tells everybody work. He says this scene blows. It's the best.
I just said it
it's
looked
visually
good.
stunning. And then we go, okay, let's pull it up. I want to see what they were capable of back then. And we pull it up.
Here, let's just put it up.
Okay, yeah.
We might not have audio in it because we tend to get copyright struck.
Yeah.
Not that it matters, but like we'll just
Yeah.
So sorry if there's no audio.
And it's so fucking funny how
I will admit it doesn't look as good as I remembered it. It looks kind of like Play-Doh. It looks like a guy
it gets
playing with
the
Play-Doh.
idea across.
And
I
that is
think
that is the nicest way you could put it, actually.
and you let you let your imagination run
Fill in the
wild.
blanks.
Fill in the blanks. It's like, yeah. And
Okay.
and I was super happy about that. So this now you tell me about
Great Mouse Detective.
Great Mouse Detective, and I'm wondering if
No,
was it a cat?
I
Did he have
watched that
cat?
a lot. I watched that a lot. It was one of my dad's favorite Disney movies, so we would always watch it together,
I want to watch it.
and that was really cute. And all the little mouse people in it are super cute.
Okay, so we dropped a boulder on this guy.
Yes, it's over. Game
Is that a
over.
boulder?
That's a mountain. I think that counts as a mountain.
No.
Yeah, that's part of a mountain. That's
Part
like,
of a mountain.
It's
That's
a cliff.
boulder.
We dropped a cliff on him.
A cliff isn't.
Stop! I always want to turn the camera to look at his front, and then as soon as I walk, he turns around. That's dumb. Sorry.
I like this game. This game's very
Yeah.
nice. This is my favorite game.
Yeah, you're not allowed to say this is a bad game.
It's a great movie. It's a great film. Look at that. Man, that's beautiful.
Oh, do you think a shield would break that? A shield held by a god? A dude?
He's a dude. I mean, he's kind of a god, but like we haven't really seen him do anything that's super godly. It's like a Olympic athlete level at this point.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
maybe
mean-
not the part where he punched the boulder and then dropped it on the guy, but
Or where he's separating the earth with his feet.
Well, that could just as easily be the other guy.
That's true. That's true.
because his part's not moving, the other guy's part's moving.
That's true.
Look at that. Okay, speaking of cute furry people,
Yeah. Were we? Oh, yeah.
yeah, Great Mouse Detective.
I was like, these guys are
These are
not furry.
yeah, actually, Kratos
Super
is the
cute,
opposite. of
not furry.
Oh boy,
Okay. This is
Yo,
an
great!
ordeal.
Now I get to climb up.
Oh, this is you?
this is me.
See, you get to be part
This
of
is.
it. You
I'm
get to be
so
part of the
glad I'm
action.
part of the action. Oh, I can even go back down.
Ooh, it's
What do you think
choices.
happens if I just am like, nah, you can have the kid.
Yeah, I don't know.
You can take him. I'm gonna just hang out here.
It's a nice spot. Man cave. Is he going to keep heckling you?
I was gonna say, do you think if you sit down here long enough that he'll be like,
You okay? Sit over.
Yeah.
Hey,
I was having fun, and now...
make a peep. Make a peep if you can hear me.
okay, speaking of furry things, let's construct online FURSONAs right now for ourselves.
A fursona is in.
So furry,
furry?
porn,
Yeah.
online character that you kind of express your deepest and darkest desires and online chats.
Right. Okay.
Let's start off with animal. What's your animal and why?
Chameleon.
I don't think you can have a furry chameleon. I think
What
it
are you
has
talking
to,
about?
It has to have fur.
The fuck.
It's in the name.
I feel like being, for this being a community of like infinite possibilities.
And it's like a supportive community.
Yeah.
They're kind of racist against chameleons.
Yeah.
I don't think. Well, look it up. Why don't you look that up while I'm doing the same thing over and over again?
Okay.
Look up if there's a lizard in the furry community. Can reptiles be in the furry community?
Can reptiles be in the furry
Ouch!
community?
I feel nothing.
Reptiles cannot be in the furry community, but chameleons are the king of the furry community. Wow, how convenient.
So no.
No, I'm just kidding. I haven't read anything yet.
Oh, so you didn't even see like
I haven't seen.
you made up all of that, not just the chameleon part.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
People don't come here for
Scaly. Scalies is a furry term used to describe the anthropomorphic creatures of the reptile and amphibian variety, and furries identify themselves as such or prefer the concept of such beings over furred characters. Furred.
I like how this is like fucking
We're
well
lear-
thought out.
We're learning, yeah. It is also a self-moniker for the users of alt.fan.dragons. A Usenet
I don't even want to go there.
discussion group for viewers. Go there and let us know what that's all about. A Usenet discussion group for all things Draconid.
Oh god. Yeah, okay. So I've seen there's a subreddit called Dragons Fucking Planes. And
Oh.
it's exactly what you think it is.
As creations, scaly characters tend to have a coating of
Fuck.
scales, much like the animals they represent. However, some scalies, including dragons and dinosaurs, have very light or no true scales,
You
but a
can't-
fleshy hide similar to the skin of a human.
You can't have fictional creatures in the furry community. You can't.
Some well-known scaly artists include Amber Scale, Fossil, Chris Sawyer, shout out to Lizard Beth, Ka, Bakensebek, Bahamut, and Yusky, among others.
I don't think you can do that. That's like, okay, well then I'm fucking
Dude,
I'm
tell that to Lizard Beth. Scaly Beth?
I am cutting this real fucking close here.
Oh my god, yeah.
It's that move. That move sucks, dude. And then the camera, you lose your lock on.
Oh yeah, this is it.
Oh, the down to the fuck. Down to the wire.
This is getting intense.
Okay.
We'll talk about scalies in a sec.
So I think it's safe to say you can be a chameleon.
I'm gonna be a chameleon.
All right.
I wasn't like researching it to find out if I could. I was just researching it to tell you that I am.
No!
You got it. You got it still.
Okay, we got one hit left here. This is
I've never seen
far
your
more
health that
intense
low.
than I thought.
Really?
Where?
Really?
Where? Oh
What
no!
the fuck?
That's a deep snow.
That's stupid. Okay.
That's deep
Let's
snow.
talk more about the chameleon. Why the chameleon, Jeeves? Why? Tell us.
Because their eyes could go in different ways,
Okay.
which is key.
And so can yours.
That's
You have
exactly.
to remember, it's an expression. I want you to take this seriously, please.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm still going chameleon. I've always wanted to be a chameleon
More than any other animal?
because they can change their color.
And they're lazy.
Or octopus. Can I be an octopus?
Well, if you can be a fucking dragon, I don't see why you can't be an octopus. I'm gonna be a trout.
Why a trout?
I don't know. It's just like I want to be
Rainbow?
the most. I want to be a toad.
Aw. Aw.
I'm gonna do mine first, but I'll do mine after. But we gotta construct yours first. So okay, you're a
Okay.
chameleon, and
Chameleon.
is there a personal reason why? I want a personal reason why you feel connected to the chameleon.
Because sometimes I wish I could just change based on my surroundings.
Okay. Like a social chameleon.
Yeah, and I also wish I had a tongue that was twice the length of my body that I could shoot out like a gun.
That's pretty cool. Okay. Okay. So here's what we'll do. We'll bounce back and forth. So you're the chameleon.
Yeah.
And now I'll pick my creature.
Yeah.
And then we'll go from there.
Where will we go?
We'll give names and personalities to them. And you got to remember, it's an expression of like the side you don't show people.
Right.
Right?
Right.
So if I can't be a gremlin from the movie Gremlins,
Okay.
because apparently dragons are okay, I don't see why gremlins aren't.
Yeah.
I like gremlins because they're hungry and they don't worry about their weight, which is something I always worry about.
Aw.
So I would be a gremlin,
Yeah.
but if somebody has a problem with me being a gremlin, oh, that did it. Then I will be the same shot again. Boy, I like that.
Oh, they're greasy.
I'm probably a hyena.
Why?
Because
female or male?
Females
Females are the.
I'd
the
be a
boss.
female
Yeah,
hyena.
They're the boss hyenas.
Oh, now we gotta press R3 to break his neck. Do that.
Do you think we're gonna break his neck, or do you think we're just gonna like
Just
hug?
choke him out.
Just hug for a little.
We're gonna break his neck.
Oh, his eyes are real blue, despite there being blood.
Dude, you know what would
everywhere.
make this guy feel something?
What?
Having a persona. A
Oh, yeah.
persona to express it. Oh, there we go. Press a button. Okay, we did it. Great.
Oh, okay.
Now throw him over the edge.
You think he's fine? You think he's gonna heal?
He might be. Like, for all we know, he could come back from that.
Yeah. I mean, we dropped a mountain on him.
Yeah.
Well, it's not really a mountain. It's more of a.
Oh,
boulder.
no, I think it was a mountain, actually. I think it was. Okay, so yeah,
Yeah.
it'd be a hyena,
Okay.
female.
Yeah. I heard. Hyenas' one weaknesses are one weakness is chameleons.
What weaknesses are?
One of a hyena's weaknesses is a chameleon.
Okay, you're. I didn't interrupt you.
I feel like you did.
I didn't. It didn't happen.
I feel like-
nope, it didn't. So
I think it happens.
I'm gonna continue on.
Yeah,
Why
yeah,
and explain
please,
why I
please.
feel connected to
Please
the
do.
hyena.
because he laughs really loud.
Part of it is the laugh.
Yeah.
When I was a camp counselor back
God.
in the day,
Yeah.
we had a fort. It was called the fort, and it was like the camp was split into two halves, and
Wait.
the fort lived a little bit more.
So this wasn't like
wild.
this wasn't like a creative naming camp.
No.
Okay.
But you had to pick an animal name for all the kids to refer to you. And
Yeah.
so I was hyena because of my laugh. I also think that the hyena has a dark side to it, and I
Yeah.
tend to live my life as a fairly light and happy person.
Do you
so
think
for
do you think the dark side has anything to do with it eating?
its own young?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. So the fursona I choose is a hyena. So let's bounce. Ooh, I gotta push the button so I don't forget I'm not watching a movie.
Right.
Okay. So
You know they know how to keep you engaged.
can you imagine he lifts the lid and the kid's just got a brothel down there and he's running his own little fucking whorehouse?
Oh, and he's doing
Oh,
well.
Dad, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
Come here, ladies. Ladies, this is my father. Make sure you show him a good time.
Yeah, they're like,
We can't. He's not ready.
Who's not ready now, Dad?
yeah.
I paid him to say
I
that.
paid him. Veronica, go lick his beanpole. Bye, Dad.
Yeah. What are they?
Okay.
What's their deal now? So
now I guess they're gonna go and leave because people know where they are. I'm assuming.
just one guy, and you broke his neck.
Yeah, but he said Odin sent him.
Oh fuck.
Let's go, Atreus.
Odin's a boss.
Do you think
so
we're gonna have to go kill Odin now?
I hope him.
Dude, what if they've got like they're gonna run out of deities soon? We're gonna be fighting Joseph Smith pretty quick.
Dude.
Okay, back to your fursona.
Yeah. It's more of a scaly. I'd say it's more of a scaly.
Right. Back to your scaly.
Yeah.
Oh fucking yeah, we did, bud. What
His body's probably right down here.
what would you name him? I want a name that you can explain why.
Oh my god.
And we're giving this thought. What I want at the end is to have a fully formed fursona ready for the world.
Are you
so
gonna draw them?
Sure, I'll draw them.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay.
So name it and why. The chameleon.
Oh,
Are
can
you
I-
a male, female chameleon?
Gender fluid.
Okay.
I changed.
I don't
depending on-
judge. I don't care at all. So
Yeah, it's because if I could change my color,
you should be able to change your gender.
yeah,
Your gender.
and that's real chameleons do.
They don't change their gender.
Yeah, they're
No,
like
I don't think
clownfish.
so. They're like what? Clownfish?
Clownfish.
I don't think so. But you know,
I like
yours is. Yours can be.
it is.
You can be a dragon. You
My-
can be a gender fluid.
My
chameleon.
wife is a clownfish, a male clownfish.
Your wife is.
Yeah.
You don't have a wife. You have a fur partner.
Well, it's a male clownfish, and it was a male until I ripped it from its community, and now that it's the only one, it
Right
turned
now,
itself
it's
into
become a
Yeah.
female. That makes sense.
That's how
that.
clownfish works.
Okay, that is you. You're right about that. That's folks. He's not lying that time.
Yeah.
So that kind of makes Finding Nemo a little weird, hey?
Yeah.
Where it's like,
Hey, Dad. It's just you and I here, huh?
Yeah. Oh, Dad, you're a girl. Oh,
Come
Dad,
here,
what are
son.
you doing?
Come here, son. I need you to fertilize my eggs.
okay, so give us a name. Quit changing the subject, dude.
I'm trying to think. It's hard. I'd probably.
Yeah.
I'd probably name myself Bruce. No, that's fine.
You have to be able. I want you to take this seriously.
Okay, I'm sorry.
The furry community is a very large and vibrant community, and I think we should do our best to understand their culture.
It's just I don't really consider a name very like symbolic. You know what I mean?
What?
I don't think names.
How dare you? Names are one of the most sacred things in all religions and all walks of life.
I take that back because I do actually believe that a name does kind of shape your personality.
I
'Cause
think so.
It immediately
We've had this conversation.
it immediately puts you in a position. Like if my name was more unique,
like,
I might
like what?
like
Dorian
like Klein,
Klein.
right?
Yeah.
Like which I just made up. I don't even know if that's a name.
Probably is.
It's just a one syllable word. I'd probably be a very different person
That's a good point.
because my name, my real name, not Jeeves,
Is that-
but Jeff has Jeffrey is a very
the truth come out.
I know. It's a very
I didn't want to go down there just for that, but I think there was another thing. Sorry.
it's a very simple name, and it's a very like regular name.
Well, so is Eric or Eddie.
Wow,
I mean,
I wasn't saying.
you've already said my name in this
Okay,
episode.
okay, that's true.
Doesn't matter.
Guys, nice to meet you. Nice to, maybe this isn't about us making our furries.
We should
maybe
just
this is
bleep
about
out
us
our
being
names
ourselves.
from now on, even though we've already said them.
Okay, deal. I might make my chameleon name
More unique. I think you should.
because then it demands attention. You know what I mean? So maybe something like ooh, how about like just like 8?
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Just a
Chameleon.
number.
8 the chameleon.
Yeah.
You're onto something there.
Yeah. And then it's like you can do like it's one of those things where everybody makes puns. You know, it's like
Right.
hey, what's for lunch? You know?
We're 6 and 7 or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, it's like they're like poorly thought out, but everyone makes them 100% of the time.
Right.
And then that might actually fuck me up quite a bit, and so I'm into that.
Okay. I like that. That's a good one.
Either that or like just like spicy. You know,
Like that's the name.
that's the name.
Wow.
Spicy.
That's
Spicy the
a little more
chameleon.
risque.
It is risque, and it depends. Like what am I doing with this? What am I doing with this chameleon? It's got a long tongue. Do I want that
Yeah.
to be?
Is your chameleon polyamorous?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got to be.
Okay. Okay.
It's got to be.
Okay. So far we have 8.
Can
The gender fluid.
you
polyamorous.
can you be monogamous in a furry situation?
I think you can.
I don't think I think it's frowned
I think
upon.
if your fursona is a penguin, you kind of have to be.
That's so fucking cute. That's fucking cute.
They mate once for life, dude.
Yeah.
And that's it. Okay. Okay, I'll take a crack then.
Do you think if you gave penguins Tinder, everything would change?
No.
Pinder? Pinder?
That's racist.
Is it?
I don't know.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, so I am a
Hyena.
female hyena.
Yeah. That eats her babies.
Hyenas are African,
Yeah.
and I'm going to steer clear of that for just
Just for now, yeah.
political reasons. I think I would name her something unique as well, though.
Yeah.
Because I think my fursona has a strong personality.
Yeah.
She's strong-willed and headstrong.
Yeah. What else is strong?
Her body,
Right.
She's very,
So she's
she's
got a
very
strong head.
strong and muscular. She's quite built.
Yeah, hyenas are fucking huge.
Because I'm quite a skinny fella. So
I don't know if anybody's seen Planet Earth 2, but
I actually haven't yet. I need to watch
there's
it.
a part about hyenas in the city because they have like a city
What?
episode. Yeah. And it's
And hyenas go into the city?
well, I thought, when they first did the city episode, I was like, fucking show me more like water.
Right.
Show me more like I don't care about the city, but it's my favorite episode in the series probably because it's like there's tigers and shit. And
That's cool.
And like monkeys. It's not like our city.
It's like a third world.
Yeah, it's a
third
city.
world city.
It's a city where tigers
can
can
access
go
it.
in
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
so
Okay.
it's fucking cool. And they talk like the people feed hyenas. I haven't seen it in a long time.
Do
But
they feed them for fun?
they feed them to like get rid of the old meat and shit. And the hyenas are like kind of nice, but
That's
they're fucking
crazy.
scary.
They're huge. Yeah,
they're massive.
Yeah, they're like direwolf size, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
basically.
Yeah, but they look way fucking scarier.
Yeah, well, they're mean looking.
They look like
fucking things.
demons.
Yeah, I think there's in Africa in certain areas like you're not. I don't even think you're supposed to touch them. Like they think they're cursed.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. They look fucking cursed.
They do. Yeah, I don't. That's one of those religious beliefs where I'm like, yeah, probably makes sense.
Oh fuck, this guy.
There's so many boys.
Okay, so what's your name?
I think it would be something like
I might change my name by the way.
you're allowed. You're allowed.
Yeah. I mean, I might change it.
I liked
all the time.
8. I liked that name.
You
I
did,
thought
hey?
it was good. I thought it was unique.
It is unique.
And you're a unique fella, so I thought it
Dude,
suited your.
my chameleon is.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
My scaly is very unique.
Okay. I think it would be gaze.
That's almost like a dope name.
Like,
you know what I mean?
Gaze.
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
Not like Gays. I
I
mean
know.
like Gaze because she has a piercing eye.
A whispering eye?
No, a wandering eye.
Lazy eye.
A queer eye for the straight guy.
Nice. Hence the name.
We've talked. Okay, we're gonna keep going with this, so stick around.